Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm at a local airport here in Ohio, and I got the controls to the new E-flite Cessna 150, and this thing is giant. I can't believe how big this wingspan is, and the lights just look amazing. I can't believe how real they made these LEDs look. If you guys like these videos and you haven't done it yet, I appreciate it if you subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it for all, give me that thumbs up and leave some great comments. I'm going to be flying 365 days this year, and boy, I can't wait to get this thing in the air. Let's do it. Steered all right. All right, let's take this thing off. I got one click of flaps in there. We are running a 6S 5000. Ooh, that was smooth. We're gonna take the flaps out. I'm just over half throttle and it is flying gorgeous. Gonna bring her right down here. I'm cutting the throttle back to about quarter, just as I level it up over the runway. I love the way those checkerboard looks on there. And ooh, look at it. It has got really nice presence in the air. I gave it just a little bit of up elevator as I rolled that over, and it looked like it didn't really need it too much. Wow. So because it's so big and all that wing, it flies really smooth. But now we do have a little bit of wind coming from this end of the runway. So I'm turning downwind now over the hill. So it picks up a little bit of speed even though I cut the throttle back. Here we go, sink it down nice and low. That is just beautiful. And I love the way it comes through that corner. I'm not even touching the rudder and it's following through the real nice like. Out of the throttle, coming back into the wind, nice and easy. It definitely looks scale. Love the way it looks in the air. And you could fly this, man, I think you would be able to fly this really high and it look really good because it's so big. You wouldn't have to fly so low like I do. I am keeping it in nice and close for you guys. All right, let's take it around and bring it in for a landing.
Dude, you gotta roll it first.
I did roll it.
Again.
All right, we're gonna bring it back around. I'm gonna keep it out there over the hill. I'm gonna do a loop.
You're only at 3 minutes, just so you know.
Here we go, picking up a little bit of speed, going up into the loop. Cutting out the throttle at the top. Oh, that was easy. So easy. And we'll do a roll going downwind to the right this time. Oh, 8. So it was at a bit of an angle, but I'm going to get back up over the hill. And we'll do my normal roll to the left into the wind. Still off center just a little bit, but it still looked really good. We'll get a low pass on the downwind. About 3/4 throttle there, and it looks great even in the downwind. Keeping the throttle on as I turn back into the wind. Wow. So I just gotta say I love flying this thing. I love the way it looks like, you know, it's scale like a real airplane and it's not a warbird. I gotta give them props for that. There's so many warbirds out there these days and not as many what I would call a civilian plane. especially I think this is an older model, a 150. There we go, I'm on the ground, and I landed without flaps, so I want to try it with flaps once. But we're on the ground. We're gonna turn around and get it back into the wind. It taxis so good, man. That's amazing. All right, one click of flaps for the takeoff, and I'll probably just stay one click in the flaps. Wow, that tracks really nice. That's amazing how well it tracks on the takeoff, and I gave it quite a bit of the throttle. Usually all that power makes it torque around, and it did really good. And now we're going to bring it in, one click on the flaps, letting it bleed off some speed this time, keeping the nose down. Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh.
Not too bad.
Oh.
Asphalt's harder. You want to do grass?
All right, guys. I think I'm going to try this grass takeoff and landing. We're going to take it off into the wind. One click on the flaps. Should be in the air pretty quick. This thing just launches itself practically. And then we'll bring it around and see if I can get a smooth landing. This grass is pretty tall, so we'll see what happens. There you go. Easy launch.
Now, if you want to land it into the wind in this grass, come in to our back left corner beside us and do that way for the approach. I think that'll be better. You know what I mean?
Back left,
like,
yep.
Yeah.
Like right here?
Yep, basically, yeah.
Had to give it a little bit of goose there to get over that light for the runway, but boy, that looked gorgeous landing in the grass. Just got to remember to keep the tail down just a little bit, and it sat down real nice. One click of flaps. You know, they got the 2 clicks, but I don't think you need all that. All right, let's bring it back. All right, guys, E-flite knocked it out of the park with this Cessna. The Cessna 150, it flew great, easy to handle, looks really scale. I was flying it with an NX8 by Spectrum, all this stuff, smart battery, the 5000 pack, all that kind of stuff will be linked in the description box. And what a beautiful day, guys. I'm healthy, it's beautiful out, we're getting to fly a new airplane. And for all that, I gotta be thankful to the Lord. He has really blessed us with a good time today. And you know, I just love flying RC. And if you guys love what I'm doing, keep watching. And until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.